What if I told you that your afternoon brain fog, your 2 p.m. sugar cravings, and even your stubborn belly fat aren't caused by what you ate for lunch, but by the first 5 minutes of your morning? Today, I'm giving you a scientifically backed, 5-minute morning routine that flattens your blood sugar curve, doubles your energy, and completely changes how your body processes food for the rest of the day. Let's get into it. Most people think blood sugar is just a diabetic thing. But even if you're perfectly healthy, wild blood sugar swings dictate your entire life. When your glucose spikes and crashes, you get tired, you get hungry, and your body stores fat. But here is the big question. Why do we wake up with messed up blood sugar in the first place? And more importantly, how can we fix it before we even eat breakfast? To answer that, we need to understand what your body is actually doing while you sleep. When you wake up, you haven't eaten in 8 to 12 hours. So, to give you the energy to get out of bed, your body releases a surge of hormones, specifically cortisol and glucagon. These hormones tell your liver to dump stored glucose into your bloodstream. This is called the dawn phenomenon. It's your body's natural alarm clock. But here is the trap. At the exact same time, your morning cortisol spike makes your cells temporarily insulin resistant. Think of insulin as a key that unlocks your cells to let energy in. In the morning, your body essentially changes the locks. This means the glucose your liver just dumped into your blood has nowhere to go. It just sits there, causing a massive morning spike. And what do most of us do when we wake up with high blood sugar? We drink coffee on an empty stomach, or we eat a carb-heavy breakfast like toast, cereal, or a bagel. Because your cells are locked, that breakfast hits your bloodstream like a freight train, causing a colossal spike, followed by an inevitable, exhausting crash. So, how do we fix it? We don't need to change our breakfast right away. We just need to spend 5 minutes unlocking the cells and telling the liver to stop dumping glucose. We do this through a specific sequence of hydration, mechanical movement, and light exposure. Let's break down the science of why this works. This isn't just bro science. This is rooted in human physiology. Let's look at the 3 pillars of this routine and the data behind them. Pillar 1 is movement. When you do light exercise, your muscles need energy. Normally, they need insulin to open the doors and let glucose in. But during muscle contraction, a different pathway opens up. An enzyme called AMPK activates, and it forces the cell to pull glucose out of the blood without needing insulin at all. A landmark study published in the journal Diabetologia looked at how short bouts of light walking affected blood sugar. They found that just a few minutes of light activity drastically reduced the glucose spike after meals. By doing this in the morning, your muscles act like sponges, soaking up that excess glucose your liver just dumped into your system, effectively unlocking your insulin sensitivity for the rest of the day. Pillar 2 is what you put in your body. Specifically, acetic acid, commonly known as apple cider vinegar. A study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming vinegar in the morning improved insulin sensitivity by 19 to 34% in people with insulin resistance. The acetic acid temporarily blocks the enzymes that break down complex carbs in your stomach, slowing down the release of glucose into your bloodstream. Combined with 16 ounces of water, you are rehydrating your blood volume, which naturally dilutes the concentration of glucose in your system. Finally, Pillar 3 is sunlight. Your circadian rhythm controls your metabolism. Research from the Salk Institute shows that getting bright light in your eyes within the first hour of waking up halts the production of melatonin and optimizes your cortisol curve. Instead of a jagged, stressful cortisol spike that causes insulin resistance, you get a smooth, healthy energy rise. So, we have the muscle sponges, the acetic acid buffer, and the circadian reset. Now, how do we actually put this into a 5-minute daily habit? Here is your exact, step-by-step blueprint. Do this immediately after you wake up, before you look at your phone, before you drink coffee, and before you eat. Minute 1. The elixir. As soon as you get out of bed, mix 16 ounces of water with 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar. If you hate the taste, you can use a tablespoon of lemon juice and a tiny pinch of sea salt for hydration. Drink this while you look out a window or step outside. The hydration dilutes your blood, and the acetic acid preps your gut. Minutes 2 through 4, the glucose sink. This is where we activate the muscles. You need 3 minutes of light movement. You don't need to do a hardcore workout. Just do bodyweight squats, walk up and down your stairs, or do some brisk walking around your house or block. The goal is just to get your heart rate up slightly and make your muscles contract. You are turning your legs into glucose sponges. Minute 5, the circadian reset. Step outside or stand by your brightest window for 60 seconds. Look toward the sky, not directly at the sun, but toward the light. Take 5 deep, slow breaths. This signals to your brain that the day has started, optimizing your cortisol and setting your metabolic clock. That's it. 5 minutes. By the time you finish, your liver has stopped dumping glucose, your muscles have soaked up the excess, and your cells are highly sensitive to insulin. Now, when you finally eat your breakfast, your blood sugar curve will look like a gentle rolling hill, not a jagged roller coaster. If you implement this 5-minute routine tomorrow morning, I guarantee you will feel a difference in your energy by 2 p.m. If you found this helpful, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what your current morning routine looks like. I read as many as I can. But here is the thing. This 5-minute routine only sets the stage. What you actually put on your plate after you do this routine matters just as much. In fact, there is one incredibly popular, healthy breakfast food that completely undoes everything we just talked about, spiking your blood sugar higher than a candy bar. I break down the top 3 worst, healthy breakfasts and what you should eat instead to keep your energy locked in this video right here. Click it, and I'll see you over there.